Hi everybody, it's Faye, and here are our tea leaf cards where we're going to do a little pick a card to see a random message. They will be all different, the messages. This is what I like about these cards. It's not based on, oh, it's a love reading or it's a finance reading, or it's just what you are meant to hear. And you can come to these readings at any time. They are not fixed for a date or or a year, anything at all of that. It's just when you feel drawn to go to this reading is when it will be relevant for you. So here we've got the tea leaf reading cards, as I've already stated. I've used these many times. They always give a really good reading. I'll be going from 1, 2, 3 and 4. There is 6 cards on each pile, and just look to see where you feel that you would be drawn to, and you can pick it that way. You may be drawn to more than one lot, so just do whatever feels right for you. There's no fixed rules to this. It's just what you feel, so just go with it. I'll just put this in first and foremost. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Please share. It really helps the channel. It's like giving back. I give my time to do this for you. If you share the channel and give a thumbs up, or whatever you feel that you can do, that would be great. I'll also put down below if you feel that you want to subscribe to actually get a reading, a personal reading. You'll find my details on my main page, all about me, or just below in the box of the video itself. Okay, so let's get started. What I will do is, the cards that I'm not reading at the moment, I'll be moving them to the side. So there's 2, 3 and 4. They have been put to the side, just so I've got space here to put these out and you can see what it is that I'm doing. Now let's see, this is for number 1. We have fire, older women, a barrel, axe, a boat, and an ant, the ant. Now, as I say this, the fire is a strong emotion. It can mean love or hate. Okay, so it's whoever's got number 1 is, something is bringing up strong emotions for you, whether it be in a passionate way for your partner or someone that you've just met, or a passion as in a total hatred for someone or something that is going on in your life. When we get the older woman here, you could be feeling really passionate about this person, as in how they're being cared for. This is what I feel when I say the older woman. You could be having dealings with the authorities, local authorities, as in maybe trying to get some kind of care package put in place for this person, because you really feel strongly that this person needs extra support. And this could be, you could be going in the corner of this older person, fighting their corner to get what is right and just for them at this particular time, or within now and the next 6 months. You could be coming into a situation where you have to fight an older person's corner for them. You could also be having an older, it could be in the workplace as well, that maybe an older person is stirring up some kind of feelings within you. Feelings of real, that they could be pulling rank on you, or using their age even to, that they're more, what am I trying to say? That they've got more authority than you because of their age. Okay. Down here we've also got, you could be feeling that there's something lacking. You could be thinking to yourself, there's something just not quite right in your life, whether that be in your love life. Maybe you're lacking a committed relationship, or lacking finances, or even just a goal. You think you're just ambling along and you don't quite have a structure. Like you just feel that you're just rambling along with no real structure. And that's what I think is happening with you at the moment, number 1. I think in your mind there is some kind of forces working against you, because this is the axe. Whether that's true or not is going to be different for everybody. But I think when you're feeling this lack, you know, it could be that every time you go to do something, maybe every time you try and start maybe a new venture, something always happens that it can't seem to go any further. You almost feel that, goodness, what you know, I'm at a time where you just feel that you want to give up, because there always seems to be something or someone working against you, number one. But you are going to have success. We have the work achievement here, and that is the success card. And you know, when you think of ants, they are such little work bodies. Every time you see them, they're marching about and lifting things that are like 100 times their own body weight, that kind of idea. You are going to be really working hard. The next few months, something is coming in for you, number one. Excuse me a second. Sorry, I have to clear this throat every now and again. You're going to be working really hard, but you will be successful in something that is going to be coming up. We've got the boat here. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or a windfall. So there's something great on the horizon for number one. It could be, as it said, an inheritance. You could, maybe an older person is going to pass and maybe leave you something within their will. You could have a little windfall. You could maybe buy a lotto ticket or something, a couple of bucks or whatever, a couple of pounds, whatever it is, in your country, and it could pay off for you. As I always say, don't ever gamble what you can't afford to lose. So I'm not advising anybody to go out and spend a lot of money, but there seems to be a lucky time. We'll put this down to luck. Maybe your luck is just changing, number one. That could just be what it is. Your luck's changing. You're going to be coming away from this feeling that the world's against you, or there's forces working against you, and some kind of lack in your life, because things are going to change for you, number one. And I hope that was insightful for you. Please let me know if this comes up for you in the future. Sorry, that's me back. I had to put it on kind of freeze you there. I had to go and get some water. My throat's playing up yet again. Always get bothered with my throat. So too much talking, I think. Right, here's for number 2. We have Dagger, Tulip, Moon, Victory, Candle, Own the Pig. Right, let me have a look. Let me look at these. This is very similar to one of the other, you know, something else that I wrote, but the tulip, a great passion. Now, a great passion can mean a passion as in something that you're doing. You could, you know, you maybe have a hobby or something you just love doing. It's your passion. But it can also work the other way, a great hatred for something or someone. So there's something for number 2 that is going to, I always just feel it's just heightened emotions for something, for whatever reason. But there is going to be changes in your life, number 2. We've got the moon here, and that's what it says. It's for changes in your life. So there's something big going to be happening, and I wonder if it's to do with this passion that you've got. I feel it could be something that you're doing that you have such a passion for, that it's going to maybe bring in great changes within your life. You know, changes in your life as well can be getting better health. You could be that, you know, this passion that you found is, say something like you love working out, or you love running, or you love yoga or something. This could be a great change, as in it does wonders for your health. So you can look at it that way as well. But with the victory card here, we've got victory in some endeavour. So something that you've been working on, and when it says an endeavour, it's something you've been working and struggling with for quite a long time. When you think of an endeavour, it's something that's been, wow, you start here and it seems like a milestone away before you get to the end of it. It's been a long, hard slog, but it's going to pay off for you. So something that you have been doing, again, I keep going back to this passion. You may have had something that you loved doing that you have worked so hard on to get recognised for it, for doing whatever this is. But this is within now, in the next few months, you are definitely going to be getting some kind of victory within your life for this. We get the dagger. You could be coming into quite a tense situation, number 2. You could be worrying about something needlessly, or frightened that something may turn out the way that you didn't want it to. And I think you have been kind of maybe losing a bit of sleep over this situation, for whatever this is. It'll be different for everybody. Remember, this is a general little reading. So something in your life that has been giving you sleepless nights is on its way out, because we have the candle. You will be shown the way. If you've been worrying about something and not quite sure how to go about sorting the situation, or is there somebody going, you know, someone maybe going to come in and help. When you see a candle, you could just be getting somebody that will come in and give you advice, even if it's just a case of going for counselling or going to see a money management person, or whatever it is for you. You will be shown the way. You will be getting advice on how to get out of this particular situation. It does say, this is a little random card here. When I look back on this, just when I see the little pig here, maybe some of you are coming out of a relationship and maybe looking, you know, you're getting kind of scared that you're going to be on your own. How are you going to manage financially? How is things, where are you going to live? How are you going to cope? And you could be going to see a lawyer to get things sorted out, and you will be given good advice. But when we get a little pig here, beware of greed, either on your own part or the other person, the other party. Just beware that things are sorted out in a manner that is fair to both parties. So that is for number 2. For number 3, we have Cracked Cup, the Crown, the Whale, Flowers, Chair Filled, and the Tankard. I really do think the Cracked Cup should come first, because the rest of them are all so good. I think for those that have picked number 3, you have been feeling a bit of dissatisfaction in your life, okay? As in, something just hasn't gelled for you. You may have just come out of a really bad relationship, or you just seem to keep going round to the same system all the time. Maybe picking the same type of partners, or the same type of jobs that you know you're just going to hate, but you just take the job and it never lasts. It's like a dissatisfaction, almost like you're looking in the mirror and saying, this wasn't supposed to be my life. It's like that kind of idea. It's like you're thinking, why does this keep happening? You're just looking for something to fulfill you at this particular time, number 3. But I'm looking at the other cards, and something is going to come in for you, number 3, that is going to give you some kind of honour and respect that people will acknowledge. We have the Crown here. So you will be getting acknowledged for something that you do or have done, even if it's just something like some kind of acknowledgement for being heroic in some way, or being put forward for some kind of award for maybe doing good, that kind of idea, doing good in your community, that kind of idea. And we also have here family celebration. Well, not family celebration, family wishes that will come true. Now, this card will be, it's a wish that will come true, but it's got to benefit the entire family. And I'm wondering like that, you could be maybe getting together as a family unit to go on holiday, a family wish, getting everybody together either for a celebration of some kind, a get together of some kind. You could even be thinking of maybe purchasing a kind of holiday home for the family. But it's going to definitely be for everybody. It's not just for yourself. It's going to encompass everybody else. We have here the celebration and fun and enjoyment with the tankard. And like that, I'm going to go back to maybe something that you've purchased, whether it maybe even be a camper van or a holiday home or something that is going to be for everybody. It's to bring everybody together. Everybody's going to be getting together to have some kind of celebration. And it doesn't even have to be for anniversaries, birthdays. It can be, but it can just be families wanting to spend time together, even if it's just for a barbecue. But a nice, fun time for family to get together. When we have the chair filled and it's someone new entering your life. Now, I don't know if this is male or female, but somebody new is coming in. You know, I don't know if it's going to be somebody romantic or somebody, you know, someone for your love life. It can be someone that's going to come in to fulfill whatever it is that you feel that you're dissatisfied with your life. But a new person, it could even just be a really good friendship, but somebody is coming in. Also, when I say this, and because of the rest of the cards pulled, somebody entering your life. Maybe a baby's been born. A baby's a person, a tiny little person, yes, of course. But it could be the celebration of a new baby or hearing of a birth of a new baby coming into your life. That can be read in so many different ways. But when I see this also, this person that's coming in could be the love of your life. There's happiness here. There's definitely happiness. I think the next person that comes into your life is the person that you could be spending the rest of your life with. This feeling of discontentment looks to be on the way out. And it looks like for number 3, the next person that comes in is going to be definitely the one that makes the family bond all together. Could be someone, you could even be maybe meeting with someone who already has family. You know, they have maybe children of their own, and it's going to be an extended family where you can all get together to celebrate the meeting of you and this other person. There could even be a wedding on the list here for number 3. Now for number 4, we have the fair man, the wheel, wreath, wall, funnel, and butterfly. Thank goodness the butterfly came here. Right, there's going to be a dealings or a relationship with a man, fair haired, white haired, grey, that kind of idea. Maybe somebody could be older than yourself, mature person. But when I look at this, I mean, it could just be someone with a very light complexion that I feel is playing a part in this, in number 4's life, or will be. Now, either yourself or this person, I'm wondering if this is for someone close to you, this reading number 4, because I feel that the wheel is to have been indecisive in things, allowing your life to ramble on without kind of aimlessly. And I wonder if you're actually getting worried about a male, a fair haired male. Could be your own son, could be, you know, a child of yours, like a grown up child that doesn't seem to be getting that act together and is just rambling on without really any direction. This could also be yourself, of course, that is just you don't feel that there's any direction in your life. You've lost focus on how you want things to go. There's no real plan, if you like. But I really do think it's to do with this fair-haired man. We have the wreath here, and it's always sorrow over a loss. And this could be just someone feeling very, very down about the fact that the way their life is now panning out isn't what they quite thought it should be. It can also mean, obviously, death. So that you could be hearing of someone passing of someone, and this will be bringing some sorrow. If this is an older male, it could be someone that you know is going to be has passed, or you will hear of is passed over. With the wall here, there is going to be some kind of misunderstanding. So be careful how you express yourself at this time, because you could be putting up almost like shutting people out. If you are going through a period of feeling very dissatisfied, your life not going the way you want it, and feeling a great loss, I mean, you know, it's almost like you look at your life and think, maybe if only you'd done this, and looking back in the past and feeling that you've lost your youth even, you could be putting up walls for better things to come in. So be careful of your mindset, okay? Because this could be a time for number 4 where we've got the funnel here, and you know yourself when you've got a funnel, you put a whole load in and it drips and drips very slowly. But this could just be a time for you to learn from your mistakes and be able to put things into some kind of perspective and how to move forward and make plans for the up and coming months and years ahead. And this is why things are not happening the way that you would like them to happen. As you just feel you're just moving along aimlessly. You could have been putting in a lot of hard work and nothing's moving. But this could be a time now that things will start to... It's been slow, but you've had to learn lessons out of that. And I think like that, if you've been putting walls up and maybe stopping yourself, almost stopping yourself from getting help from others, this is maybe a time to actually take all the bricks back down from your wall and let people in. Because I'll tell you, we've got the butterfly here. This is the last card, and it's a huge change coming in for you. This feeling of being stuck and sorrow and is now changing. You've had your hard time. Your lesson is over. Yet the lesson has been learned. As long as you take the steps to make sure that you don't go back the way. You have to keep moving forward. You know the butterfly, but it's in its chrysalis, and that's what you feeling stagnant, feeling that stagnated and not moving. Well, you're now going to blossom and come out your chrysalis into this beautiful butterfly where you will move forward. So that's for number 4. And I hope everybody liked these little readings. If you feel that you would like to donate, please look at the directions I have if you would like to donate or buy a coffee or something. It would be lovely. It would just help to support the channel, buying new cards and equipment. But if you would just like to give us a thumbs up and a share, please subscribe as well. It really helps my channel, and I hope to be back on for the rest of May and speak to everybody soon. Bye bye.